Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on Eric's Autism World. Oh my gosh, I am just really, really excited. I don't know how much this means, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really, really melts my heart, and I'm just, I got happy tears just to close out 2018. So for the most part, I have a couple announcements, but I'm just doing a speech right now, and then we'll begin the announcements and all that exciting stuff. So I'll probably be doing this blog close to almost an hour. I doubt it that it's going to be an hour because I have some other things that I got to do, and I'll tell you all about that in just a little bit. It's not anything personal, but I'll tell you all the exciting things that I've got planned for you guys for 2019. That's just around the corner because today is New Year's Eve, everybody. Hallelujah and praise the Lord. I have just been very, very happy today. I've been in a really good mood. There might have been some bumps in the road, but I got through it okay. And then tomorrow's going to be even really exciting. Tonight's going to be exciting, and tomorrow is going to be the celebration of New Year's Day 2019. So I can't wait. Hopefully, I'll be able to sleep tonight on that one. Not quite sure. I'm probably going to stay up tonight and watch TV until the ball drops. That's actually what my plan is for tonight. I'm going to stay up until the ball drops, and then I'm going to sleep on it. And that will be the most exciting thing. Give me 1 second. This has been a very exciting day. Let me just get a movie started for my sister. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be on live for quite a while. So tonight is going to be a lot of fun tonight. Be right back. All right, let's get you started. Where did I just put the? Oh, all right. Wait. I just watched the movie. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to put a movie on for my sister. We've been watching Christmas movies all day, and that's okay with me. I'm kind of used to that. So, anyway, so the most thing that I want to talk about is we're going to talk about the speech that I was trying to finish until I got that little bit of an interruption, but that's okay. I'm quite used to it. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. The speech basically that I wanted to let everybody know that, and this is actually true. I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, you guys. Honestly, I can say I made a very, very good turnout of vlogs this year. Uh, it's about 165 blogs so far on this autism channel, and I would say I'm doing rather well. And I'm really, really excited about it, and I'm very, very happy. I will just continue to have live blogs streaming and ongoing. So now there will be blogs up every single day. I might have missed a day or two, but I'm able to make up for that. So that's why there's going to be an extended vlog starting right now. So, like I said, thank you everybody for being there. Thank you for supporting this channel. It would not be possible without you, because without you, I don't know what I would do with people supporting my channel, commenting about some of my videos. I really, really appreciate some of the comments that I've gotten on some of my videos. Thank you very much. I work very, very hard to come up with the topics. I do the research, I do all of that stuff to try and figure out what kind of answers you'd like to know, what problems you want to know about, behavior, that type of thing. I've also gone out in the community. I've been doing a lot of blogs, a lot of bowling blogs, and I have noticed an increase on the numbers with that. So I'm going to be writing down blogs that will continue to go live and etc. So that means everything, not just the bowling blogs, but we mean everything. Hold on 1 second. Yo, hold on one moment. What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh, Okay, you have another hour yet, okay? One more hour. Okay, I'm sorry. That just panics me. Um, because I have a sister that has low functioning autism. So you always wonder whether there's a sign of an emergency or whatever, because today's been a very jumpy day for her. So I'm keeping a very close eye on her today. It's just been one of those days where you want to kind of watch very carefully, even though it's actually hit or miss. Okay, first of all, we'll talk about a couple of things that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention, and that should have been part of the topic from last week, but I had to do some thinking on what kind of a blog I was going to do, how I was going to close off the blog for all that would cover all of 2018, because this is officially if I'm correct, let me look at my calendar again. I don't really want to make any exceptions here. Okay, so today is New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day is tomorrow. So that's what I got confused about. So let me just make sure the date is correct. And it is. Okay, so today is the 31st. I was totally off track. And I'm really sorry about that. So I do want to thank all of you guys for everything that you've done this year. It really means a lot. I can't emphasize that anymore. You guys have really done an awesome job, a very awesome job. Um, I'm very blessed that I was able to do all these videos for you. And I do understand that because it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot to me. So I just wanted to tell you outside the box that I just want to thank you once again for being a part of the audience, being a person that oh my gosh, I'm thinking so hard here. I'm sorry. Uh, I just appreciate your guys' concerns, your feedback, your audience, your views, all that good stuff. Um, the I really feel that how can I say this? Okay. I lost my train of thought. Okay. So what how important does it mean to talk about autism and a whole bunch of other things? I'm going to tell you. I'm very grateful for every single video that I've done all these years. And hold on one second. Okay, I was just making sure you're all right. And so let me go turn off that bedroom hallway. I'll be right back. No, the hallway itself, not the bedroom. Not everything you had, so you're all set. Yeah, you gotta get that green one yet. I didn't give you that one, but you get that in a little while. Okay. I gotta check one other thing just to make sure that everything's all in order. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm totally just making sure you guys that there's no mistakes or anything like that because we don't wanna, mess up, the year and everything else. Just making sure that everything's taken care of. Okay, it's all good. All right, it's all good. All right, it's all set. Okay, just making sure it's all covered because I don't want to be in the mix and something else goes wrong. Okay, so anyway, I'm back. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about important stuff, so that's a really good thing. Just making sure that you're on track on everything and all that good stuff because you want to be especially careful. You know what I mean. You want to be really careful on stuff like that. So that it does get kind of frustrating for some of us, and the holidays are really exciting and all at the same times it does get confusing just to figure out exactly where you're at and how can you get everything done and to do it right and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there might be bumps in the road, there might be errors and stuff like that, but really 2018 has really been a productive year. It has been very, very busy for me, of course. I've been able to do a lot of videos, live videos, and I'll be doing a lot of live videos for all of you guys now. Um, so I kind of thought in between I'd do a couple of blogs, so then that way I'm not, you know, going back and forth thinking, okay, um, do I need to do another blog? So I'm going to extend this blog a little bit longer. There's probably going to be a couple more blogs. Um, I think I don't have anything figured out because since that it's New Year's Eve, I'm like, okay, there's something. So I'm like, okay, there's something missing. There's something missing here. And the question is, what exactly is it? What exactly is it that we need to do to make all of this happen? So basically, awareness is one. Awareness is basically where you're spreading the word. That's one of the things that I do. So let's say it was cerebral palsy or some kind of other disorder, those other disorders and stuff, organizations, that type of thing, where they have awareness for like Down syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, cancer, and all that kind of stuff that comes in the mix. With awareness, that means getting involved. That means spreading the word, being involved in, uh, events that come up for that type of thing. I most definitely have been involved in a lot of autism stuff. I've gone to autism walks and other events if I can fit them in. But the autism walks I go to every year, and that's usually in August when I go. So I try to fit, at least if I don't go to all the autism events, at least I'm going to the autism walk. And I do that just about every year. So at least I'm participating in that and thinking of different topics and things like that to talk about. But every single video that I've done this year, and from the time that I made the blog, uh, let's see, I would have to go back when this channel was created when I had started it. I know it had to be 2017. I'll have to go back and look at the year. I don't want to make a mistake and say that I know what year it was. I'll have to make a separate blog for that, and it'd be a short one just saying that this is the year that I made it. And then for the last blog that I do, I'll tell you about the year of the when the year it was created. So the year of the vlog is one of them. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. The year that I created the YouTube channel for this autism one. I'm completely mixed up. I'm sorry about that. So I'll get all of this jotted down. So we'll talk about that in the next video when it was created. We'll talk about the views, the status, and where we're at now. We're doing very good, as a matter of fact. I'm very, very impressed on the results, the views. Everything is turning out very well. And I can tell you right now, if I didn't get any views or no one watched the videos or anything like that, then that would just tell me that I'm making a channel for nothing, and I don't want to do that. I spend a lot of time doing this and planning it out for you guys. It's hard at the same time, but then trying to figure out what should the blog be about. You got to think of something fun for everybody that would, make everybody happy. So that's the reason why I do blogs outside, out in the community where there's restaurants, all that kind of stuff. I don't, for your information, uh, I do not do live blogs I know I'd love to do them, but I don't feel comfortable doing them. Uh, if there are any requests, now I can try it. I don't think there'd be a problem with that. I would have to look into some stuff just to make sure. I don't think there'd be a problem doing a live vlog, whatever event it is. Um, so I will get back with you guys on that question when I figure that one out because I know exactly what question that would be. So if I got a request or a comment saying, can you do this kind of a video? I would say, yes, I can do that. But it's not the problem that I do the video. It's just that if I'm doing it live, is it okay to do it here or there or anywhere? I try to look into these issues before I actually go forward with that video. Now, if it was at the bowling alley, that's different because I've been doing bowling vlogs at the same bowling alley for a while now, and that's not anything new. So I will have to write down all the places that I mostly do vlogs at, and I guess I'll have to go back and do that again. But I'm thinking about different places where I can do more live vlogs. I just have to think of better places to go to. So um, I should have a list of everything of what I want to do for 2019. And I would like ideas from you guys, what you would like to see out of this channel for 2019. If you can't think of any suggestions that you would like added on this channel, I can find something very exciting for you guys, and it will be a surprising announcement. And I'll tell you, one of the announcements will be that I will be announcing the view status. Also, the prescriber count. I will be doing that and the total videos and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be changing things around a little bit, but this is just stuff that I'm adding on as well. So I'm just trying to add more stuff to the channel so that way there's more into it than just about a basic blog where you're making a live video, but you don't know what you want to say or talk about, and you're just making a blog just to waste your time, and you don't even know what the vlog is going to be about, what you're going to talk about. It's like homework. To me, it's homework. Preparation is one. That's basically trying to figure out and prepare for that live vlog and topic as well. Third, discussion for what else should be added? Question mark. The question mark means, is there going to be anything else added after the discussion topic and all of that stuff reappear? What comes next? Question. I have no idea. I have no idea. But we'll worry about that when that comes to it. And so I will be keeping the name of this channel the same. I was thinking about changing the name of the channel, but I've had this name for about like when I first started it. It was called Eric's Autism World. And I think at one time it was called Eric's Autism Adventures. So I may have changed it one or I'd say about twice. Now I'm just thinking I was going to change it again, but I'm not going to because it's just going to confuse everybody. So the name of the channel that it is right now is Eric's Autism World channel. I'm going to leave it as is because I like the name of my channel. I really like it. It's very easy to remember, not very hard. I just feel that if I continue to change the name of the channel, that confuses the viewers, especially other people that were on this channel recently that didn't know what my my name was. So this is the thing. If you change the name of your channel, how is anybody going to find you unless you tell them the name of the channel? That's the only reason why I don't want to continue to change the name, because it does confuse me as well. Because once I do that, it does get confusing. So uh, there'll be no changes to this YouTube channel. Eric's Autism World channel on YouTube will stay the same. There's not going to be no effective changes uh, immediately at this time. The title name will remain the same. So I'm just telling you guys that. I don't mean to keep saying that, but I'm just telling you that so I'm not stressed out about it. So I have no plans on changing the YouTube autism name. I like it. So, and a lot of you guys do too. So thank you everyone for being so supportive for this channel. It means so much to me because, like I said, I do a lot of these vlogs. I do a lot of these vlogs basically for uh, education. Now, I let's talk about education for a minute. Now, the next thing I want to do is go back and do educational autism videos where you're going into stores and you're talking about a certain item and explaining about that item and how much it's about, how much the item is all about. You guys probably remember the video that I made when I was at Best Buy. That was an educational video. Now, I would like to do more of that, but now I thought if I'm able to go into a Best Buy store is what I was trying to say, and do a live blog on educational things, I don't think it would be all that problem if I do it somewhere else. And so I was thinking about no, I no, Art Van Furniture. No, Art Van Furniture is out of the question. I was thinking about that, but no. Um I'm not too sure about that. So I'll think about the Art Van Furniture one. I'll get back with you on that one. Question mark. Okay, it's an idea, but I'm not sure yet. Um, but let me think, because I usually don't film in other areas. I don't know if someone's gonna say something or ask us to stop, but I'm usually the one that makes the video. So I'm usually good about making sure that other people are not in the video and it's basically just me only. So I'm just saying, if you guys are wondering if that's the reason why I'm not doing it at certain places, I pretty much know how to edit it and uh, you know, um, all that stuff. So I know how to edit the video and what needs to go on with it. So I don't think it will be much of a problem. I just go to places that I'm comfortable with. Basically, I mean, you know, I could do a blog just about anywhere if I really wanted to. It's just that I have a selected variety of places that I like to do it at. So I do know a couple of places that will continue. Premier Lanes, bowling blogs, live, that will continue. So there will be live blogs on that. We'll be doing that. Hold on one second. Yo, you got to keep your head up, okay? Because I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, don't scare me like that. Um, I'm sorry. Today's really been a really weird day today. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to keep an eye on my sister as well. So, um, anyway, I like I was just saying, I'm sorry. Um, so there'll be bowling blogs, bowling video blogs live at Premier Lanes. That will continue. So some of the places that I went to, that will continue. I'm just thinking of different places to do videos, you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. Wherever I go to do a blog. It is going to be live, you guys. I'm going to make it the most exciting year that you've ever seen for 2019. So I'm doing my homework tonight, you guys, planning out what I want to do and when is this all going to start? When am I going to start doing the new blogs for this year? Guess what? The new blogs for 2019 begin tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. The new blogs go up tomorrow. So make sure that you stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow will be the first day of 2019 that we start doing new autism blogs. And very fun, exciting vlogs. So it's going to be very exciting. And then I'll give you a list of everything that I'm going to be doing for 2019. That's why I need your guys' suggestions of one awesome, fun live vlog that you would like me to do. Please leave your comments in the section below, and I will respond to all comments after this live video is done, because I'm going to be on for a while, you guys. So it's going to be really exciting. I just have a lot to say. So I'm really just closing out 2018 and making it very, very interesting and fun for everybody. I mean, I'm just really excited today because it's New Year's Eve. Who would not be excited for New Year's Eve, right? Even though it's raining outside, but that's okay. And so I'm really starting to think of something new, and it's in my head. I just can't picture it right now, but it will come to me. It will as I talk about these blogs. Um, I really want to do educational blogs where I talk about certain products and I can tell you like what I mean is items, what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like TVs, electronic stuff, or if you guys want me to do a blog, like let's say it's a restaurant or something like that, that would be awesome. That would be cool. So I'm working on the list now, you guys. I don't have any paper. I'm gonna see if I've got one, and then I can start writing down the list of what I'm going to do. But I'm gonna write down about those vlogs that I told you. The bowling vlogs, that's the number one thing I was gonna talk about. All of my prescribers, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is a very important announcement. This is official. The live bowling vlogs at Premier Lanes, that will continue. That will be ongoing bowling blog. And I may add a couple of other things as well. So thank you to all of the viewers for watching those videos. The views turned out awesome. I'm very impressed. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. So that is going to continue. I am just really excited, you guys. That is awesome. I like it. Thank you. That is very awesome. So that's already on the list. It's live. Okay, so that's going to happen. Okay, so let me just think. So we already talked about bowling videos live. That is going to continue. I told you that's ongoing. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Now, vlogs out in the community. I do vlogs outside the community. That is going to continue. So that's number 2. All right. So I'm going to be doing that. And then videos. Videos on educational videos. Like I did that one over at Best Buy. I think I did that blog, and I don't remember how long it was, but it was long enough to talk about a lot of stuff. So I'll be doing educational blogs, money, that type of thing. So there'll be some educational blogs, and it will be fun. You guys will like that as well. So I'll put educational blogs. We'll do that. And all of these videos are live. So you guys are helping me out a whole lot. Thank you very much. That means that's just awesome. Thank you. So we've got 3. bowling videos live, community videos live, educational blogs live. Like I said, if you guys can think of any video suggestions, please let me know. I would like to hear from you guys. Please, let me know. I'm not saying it because I want to say it. I'm just saying what comes from the heart. And I will be on possibly up to an hour. I'm just waiting it out and see. Jack, how's your movie? Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to keep an eye on my sister and do this at the same time. So I'm sorry if I was yelling in the background. So we've got three blogs that will continue. Now, for number four, I'm trying to think of something fun. Okay, education, education. All right, we got that. Um, Okay, so when I mean educational videos, we can talk about that. What I'm talking about is that we'll talk about learning about how much something is worth, what features are on it, and all that stuff, all the details on that item. I will be going back to Best Buy, you guys, and I'm thinking about doing that at least once every month, and then we can talk about every different subject that's in there. If it's about tablets, TVs, that type of thing, I won't be just explaining about the different features and how much it's worth. I'm going to be telling you all of it about how much it's worth, uh, all the features and everything that comes with it. I'm going to be telling you that, and I will be talking to you guys about that item. I may not have the um I may not have the details in front of me, but I want to make this video as educational as possible because I want to teach you guys, and I want to teach I want to teach parents, kids, adults, that type of thing about education, like where you go to school, you learn about math and band and all that other stuff, that type of thing. So I'll make sure that I tell you guys a day before about what the vlogs are going to be. So I'll plan out the vlogs. I'll have them all written down. And after that, after they're written down and I have it all planned out, I'll make that announcement the day before what the blogs are going to be about. And also, if there is a cancellation on any of the videos, if I am not able to do a blog that day, I will be letting you know immediately and just letting you know that it has been rescheduled for another day. I'll try and stay on top of everything and make it more official so you guys know what's going on. I haven't had to reschedule a lot of things or say that I'm not going to do a video, but the only way that you guys are going to know that I'm not doing a video is if I make a live video announcement. That I can do. That was number four. All right, so for number four, that would be an announcement. So if I'm not doing a video, make sure that you tell the viewers. That's actually a good idea. I need to do that. It's very important that I do that. Otherwise, no one's going to know what's going on. So that will be live. So we got that down as well. All right, so the next thing, statuses, views, subscribers, that type of thing. Total videos. Yes, we'll be doing what they call channel status. That's what they call that. That is the other thing that will happen. I will be doing that. It will either be, I'm thinking it's going to have to be every month. At the end of each month, I will be telling you how I'm doing with the video and all that good stuff. So it will be very interesting. I don't have, we're just going down the list and then I'll tell you what we've got going on so far. Okay, now we can actually talk now. I'm just trying to make sure that we didn't forget anything. Let's just go over this So I got it all down pat. And then if something else comes up, I'll pop that in as well. Okay, so number one, bowling videos live. That will be all the time. When I say live video, that means live video. That will happen. So live bowling videos, yes. Community live videos, yes. Educational blog videos, yes. Announcements, if there's cancellations or a reschedule or if it's been postponed, there will be a live announcement that will be made if something was to change. And then last but not least, uh, channel status. And then at the end of each year, we'll be doing a closing live blog for that year. It doesn't mean that I'm ending everything. I'm not ending anything at all. At the end of every year, everybody does a recap of, let's say they're doing a recap of 2017. So this is basically a recap of 2018 and on top of what we're talking about right now, which is all the new stuff that's happening. So I'm going to put recap. That means a lot. That does mean a lot. I like that idea. I like that idea. So it's going to be very exciting. Now, I'm just having a wonderful time, you guys. This is the best time that I've ever had just doing this blog. This is very exciting. I really love New Year's Eve, and it's going to be very exciting. And did I keep my promise and tell you guys that I was going to do a New Year's Eve live video? Yes, I did. I kept my promise and I said yes. I would do a live New Year's Eve vlog, and yes, that most definitely happened, and it is happening. So I keep my promises. And then New Year's Day, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, there will be a New Year's Eve day live blog, but uh, there may be a time difference. Uh, I'm sorry, different times scheduled for this blog for tomorrow. There's a question mark because I do not know what time this is going to happen, but I can tell you, I can actually start doing live blogging at 5 o'clock in the morning. So there will be at least one or two blogs up to begin 2019. So that is to be expected. So at 5 o'clock in the morning, or maybe at 4:30, we'll start getting blogs going and videos going. So that's what's going to happen. So uh, I am going to go ahead and decide how many videos we should have up for, to start off 2019. I'm going to say I'm going to have up to 2 or 3 blogs up, maybe 4 if I'm lucky, because I know New Year's Day, that's going to be busy for everybody. Tonight's a celebration, most definitely, and tomorrow will be a big time celebration, and everybody, or I'm going to say most of us, will be celebrating New Year's Day. We'll be spending New Year's Day with our family, our friends, loved ones, people that we know, and maybe some of us will be at home having a quiet New Year's Day. And there are some people that do that, that don't really go to parties, the celebrations or things like that. So I mean, that's okay. If you want to have a quiet holiday, there's nothing wrong with that. No one's making you go out if you don't want to go out for the holiday. It's fine. It's perfectly quiet here at home. And that's okay, but I would like to be around family members, so I will be gone for most of the day tomorrow. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 1:30. 1:30, 1:45 at the very latest tomorrow. But I'll have more than enough time, you guys, to do blogs in the morning. I can do blogs all the way up from, I'm going to give you guys a time frame. So that way, the time has been extended for the morning. What happens in the afternoon? In the late afternoon? What happens if there are no vlogs in the afternoon? I'll tell you what, if there isn't any vlogs in the afternoon, there will be one before 1:30. I'll be sure that there's a blog up before 1:30 before I leave. That would be very exciting. Um, and so it's going to be very exciting. So we're just doing a recap closing of 2018. There's actually a lot of exciting moments that I've had this year. One thing that is exciting about it is that I've made new friends and everything, stuff like that. So it has been very exciting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to figure out why it was so hot. So uh, anyway, I'm not sure what else to talk about, but that I was just thinking about something. So it's going to be an awesome year. I know that. Um, and the one thing is that we've had a mild winter, and the year isn't over yet. Not yet, anyway. We still have several more hours to go. I will be up until the ball drops. Then after that, then we start the new year. So I will be up until then. So probably right after that, I will be starting the new blog. So right after that, don't be too surprised. Um, if you see notifications pop up, uh, I normally don't do blogs like at 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning. It all depends. There is that possibility there might be a blog up, uh, on New Year's Day, probably way earlier than I thought. So you'll be surprised. So if I'm going live, that means I've kept my promise for New Year's Day, and I'm gonna make sure that that happens. So, um, you guys have really, really, really have been supportive for me. My good memories are basically all of the comments that you guys have left. I don't get a lot of comments, but I do get some comments. Uh and basically to me it's basically about uh the fact that you guys care about what goes on, with my everyday life. And that would be basically based on 1 second. You all right over there? Okay. I okay, I was trying to figure out because she's so quiet over there, but she's fine. Um, but anyway, um, I do want to wish you guys a happy new year. Happy New Year's 2019. Um, I'm just wondering if this year is going to go just as fast as this 2018 is gone. And a good thing we're talking about 2018. You know, I had a funny dream about that yesterday. Had a really funny dream about that yesterday. Um, and so, um, what I was gonna say is that there's a lot of good memories that I have. And I have a whole bunch of them. I liked all of my bowling videos. I know I work very hard at that, and I love going bowling. Bowling is the best thing that I enjoy doing, so I did do that for a while. So I'm really glad that I took part in that. So there's a lot of funny things that happened for this year. Uh, Having Christmas, just me and my sister and family. This is like the second year. It's just a little bit different than it was before to make it short. Not going to really go into detail, but it's been a very interesting year, a very exciting year. There's just been a lot of things to do, I've been able to spend more time with my friends, my neighbors, even if I'm just sitting down on the patio having a conversation, and that's cool too. So, um, you guys are the best, the best, uh, the the best audience that I've ever had. Um, I'm just somewhat overwhelmed a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. You guys just mean a lot to me, and I may have not gotten a lot of comments or anything like that on my channel, but that's okay. Maybe it was because I didn't say anything or whatever, so I just wait to see if you guys comment or whatever else it is. Um, I'm just saying that I work really hard to make all this happen for you guys. Um, and I put a lot of a lot of my time into this, and you got to stop and think to yourself, why is it that hard to do a blog? It it may be hard to figure out what you want to say or what the topic should be. It basically it's a lot of brainstorming is what they call it. It would be like a lot of homework where you have a whole bunch of books sitting around and you got to sit and figure out, what kind of math you got to do, phonics or, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's basically like homework for me. That means it's just something for me to think about what video I should do, topic or whatever. I just wait to find out from you guys. But I generally know in the back of my mind, I think, of what kind of vlogs that will happen this year. As far as the topics go, generally speaking, it changes every year. It all depends on what kind of blog it is and what I may have to discuss that may be added to that video, even though it's not really the subject or the title of the day where I say, oh, it's Sunday. This is what I'm doing on Sunday. And then I relapse, talk about Saturday and this Sunday. That's okay. And then you keep on telling them about the same, well, not about the same, but whatever you're going to talk about on the blog is what I meant to say. I just have a lot of ideas just popping up. So when you have a lot of ideas in your head, and you want to generally think of one thing at a time, it can be very exciting at the same time. You might be thinking about one thing, and then after that, you're thinking about something else, like, oh, okay. Uh, and you'll just keep on going, going, and going. Sometimes I feel like the Energizer Bunny when it comes to ideas. I can think of something really quick, but I generally have an idea of what everybody wants uh, this channel to turn out to be, and it's been very successful, 100% successful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. Thank you so much. Um, I'm just really surprised at how many views I got on my bowling videos, my educational videos. I think there are only two educational blogs no, I should take that back. Some of the some of the blogs, not the some of the blogs, I mean, where I was talking about topics about behavior and stuff like that, that's generally educational blogs. I couldn't really figure out a way to put it, but basically that's basically an educational thing, even though that you're discussing it and giving and telling and giving people awareness on that certain topic. I find it that it is very important to discuss that topic. for those that don't know anything about it. So let's say, for an example, I didn't know anything about a certain disorder or a certain topic. Let's say I didn't know about it. What would I do? I would research it, see if I can get some information on it, and then I'd basically get a whole general idea of what it is. Um, the other thing is, I really, really want to say that you guys don't have to worry now because you do have an advocate, and I am the advocate for autism and special needs. Um, so if you guys have any questions about behaviors or something that you don't understand, please leave a comment or a private message, and I will check it and I will reapply to your concern, your question, and we'll go from there. And if there's a video or something that you would like added, please let me know, and I may be able to fit that in that blog that day, depending on what I've got planned that day. So you guys are just gonna have to let me know so I can have it all written down or ready to go. So I'm just preparing for the new year. So I'm just checking the time because I know that I gotta. Oh, it's only 6:44. So we've been on here for about a half an hour. I would say close to an hour, and we're getting there. And so um, the community blogs also mean a lot to me. I don't really think generally that it's anything to be shameful about, and there isn't. It basically, when you do these videos and you're not quite sure about uh certain things that people do with autism, it doesn't hurt to research that information or talk to your to your uh pediatrician, talk to your doctor, talk to your neurologist, that type of thing if you're not sure, or talk to an advocate that would know more of these things. Um, especially if it comes to diagnosis. Um, so so let's say people might think that your child, your daughter, or whatever is autistic. Um, Really, the person that you want to be going to get an actual diagnosis for autism should be done through your neurologist. I'm just giving you suggestions, I'm pretty sure, because when I got my diagnosis, it was through my neurologist and my physician. So you want to make sure that you go to the right person for for the right diagnosis. Okay. Um, just just don't guess at it and say that that they have it or whatever. You want to definitely check, and then also give your pediatrician, your physician, your neurologist, let them know what you're seeing, and then they'll be able to they'll go from there with it and let you know exactly if there's a diagnosis or whatever. They're the experts, so they know more about that. I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm just an advocate for special needs and autism and all that stuff. So, um, yeah. So, a lot of the vlogs that I do were basically a lot of them were based on autism. Generally, where I talk about behaviors and stuff like that. I generally like to talk about uh, importance, I'm sorry, important topics on autism because the more the more advice that somebody can get, uh, then that way they can find out more. But just make the best decision on, you know, uh, signs of autism. Like make sure that you're writing it down. You know what you're seeing, and then you go to your pediatrician or whatever and let them know what symptoms that you're seeing and ask them if it's a sign of autism. Uh, they would be the people that would know that, is what I meant to say. So if you want to know about a diagnosis, you have to ask your physician, pediatrician, or neurologist. Those are the people that would know that stuff. So, um, yeah, so that's as far as we'll go with that. Um, I'm just trying to think if there's any other topics that I did not cover for this year that, sorry, that should have been added. Um, okay. Oh, yes, there is. I'm not sure if I did a vlog basically ending the year, which is today, based on, you know, how do you handle emergencies and behaviors at the same time? What do you do to stop them? What do you do that is the safest thing to do? I don't think I did that as an ending blog. Well, that will be on a different blog on a different day. That will be on a different day. It's not going to be today. Because I'm trying to prepare for the new year 2019, so I can't really think of anything currently right now, but when we get closer to that, I will let you guys know immediately when that comes up. Okay, but at least I got a few things that we'll be talking about. So we're almost to that time. I can't believe it. This is the first time I've done a blog for almost an hour. I'm really excited about that. I'm very excited. This would be the first time that I've ever done a blog for about an hour to an hour and a half. Um, I don't think I'd make it up to 2 hours. I think I'd probably be in bed sleeping. Yeah, most definitely. I'd be in bed sleeping, for sure. I'm just trying to make sure that I have an extended time with you guys. I know that this is like a mixed conversation where we're talking about the things that are going to be added on the channel, which that we discussed. So that's all good progress right there. So at least I had done just that for that for that topic, that discussion. So it's all good. And then we'll think about some fun, exciting blogs that we can do as well. And I'm just trying to think if there's any other exciting blogs that you guys would like, let me know. And then I'll fit it in my schedule and I'll make that happen for sure. Um, I'm just trying to think. Family, families and get together for New Year's. Okay, we're gonna bypass that. Um, I'll just remind you guys about one blog at the end of the show, and I'll let you know how that's all gonna work out. But I'll remind you guys at the end of the show. So, uh, excuse me. Uh, I think that's it, pretty much. I don't have too much to say. I just wanted to kindly say to all of you guys have been number one. You guys have always been there for me. Um, if someone doesn't watch my blog that day, it's either in the later part of the day, afternoon. Sometimes it may be after or whatever, or during the time when I'm filming it, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. Um, I'm just really, really surprised that I've made it to 100 and some videos for this year. So it all adds up. It's very, very exciting, you guys. Thank you very much. This channel will be ongoing. I don't have any plans to stop doing this because there are a lot of fun, exciting things that I like to do on this channel that make it very exciting, a lot of fun and happy stuff, such as the bowling and other things that I do. It's very exciting. So I'm just really glad that I was able to do that for you. Oh my gosh, I've made it. Oh my gosh, this is the fun part. Wow, you guys, I've made it up to about an hour of live streaming. This is the first time in a long time that I have done a live autism blog for an hour. Literally, I've done this video for about an hour is what it says on the timer right there. So that's pretty cool. That most definitely will be discussed in the next blog. That is going to be a record right there. A blog for about an hour and talking to everybody about stuff. That is just absolute good progress right there on my behalf. I'm really, really pleased with that. And I look forward to doing it again. So um when I do a lot of the autism events, if it was like okay, so if it was Special Olympics, yes, I'd most definitely be doing that. So I'll have to give you guys a list of uh different things where I'd be doing a lot of more live videos. I'm still working on the list, you guys. There's just so much that I gotta prep for. I got a lot to work to do tonight. And then I will probably be doing another vlog tonight again. It's only like it's only 6:55. So the next vlog I do will be at 8 o'clock again tonight, and then possibly the next one at 9 or 10 p.m. tonight. So that would be three vlogs for tonight, including this one that we've done so far. So please come back and join me again at 8 o'clock. So the blog will be the next one, the next live blog that I do will be from 8 until 8:30 tonight, maybe 8:45 if we're lucky. So thank you so much for tuning in, and for those that did tune in, thank you very much. Please comment, like, and all of that. I would really appreciate it, and thank you so much for helping me close out the year 2018. I'll have a couple of other live blogs for you guys. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. So we'll see everyone back here at 8 o'clock. I've got more exciting blogs coming up tonight for sure. And we'll see you again at 8. And then possibly another one at 10 o'clock or 9. I'll let you know at 8 o'clock what time the next one will go up. So look forward to seeing you guys at 8 p.m. Thank you so much for watching Eric's Autism World channel. You guys have a nice night, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you. Bye.